Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Portugal taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Michael Essien. And here's Kluivert. And back to Bellingham. Essien. And reading it absolutely superbly. Theo Hernandez. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Kluivert. Opportunity here. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Goal for the hosts, number 13.
So Chelsea get things going again. How will they reply to that setback? Ginola. Johan Cruyff. He has teammates around him. Straight forward for the keeper. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jude Bellingham. Now Beckham. And here's Kluivert. Can he take advantage? Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Well, the keeper's not complaining. He has custody of the ball.
Well, he can smile now. He was beaten by the initial effort, but did well to cling on at the second attempt.
And he's through here. He went for placement, but not to be.
Well, that's a big miss. 1v1 against the keeper, and he's missed the target.
Bellingham. Patrick Kluivert. Here's Ronaldo. Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. And nearly extending their lead.
Well, it wasn't quite the finish he was looking for. He just couldn't quite keep it on target.
Crespo. Tchouaméni. Ginola. Just knocking it around. Crespo. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Patrick Kluivert. Now with Bellingham. Good work from Chelsea to win back possession. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. The first half here comes to an end. Well, the ball is moving once more. Not enough went to plan for Chelsea in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. Tapsoba. On to Cole. Here's Valverde. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Alexander-Arnold. Free kick to Chelsea. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Torres now. It is a decent-looking attack here. Not a clear foul, but the referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Danger averted. Now, options are plenty. Smuggled away. And fine work from Chelsea to win the ball back. Ginola, and a chance to level it. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Ronaldo. And Valverde. And Chelsea come away with it. And cleared away. It's a promising move from Portugal. They do pass the ball with authority.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. And cleared off the line. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Federico Valverde. This could be it. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Ginola.
The referee has indicated
3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Ginola. Oh, danger here, and a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline. So back underway, and the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Stuart, your overall assessment.
Well done. What a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Portugal, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Bellingham. And return to Kluivert. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Cruyff. Essien. Here's Ronaldo. Kluivert. Must be. There it is. And just the ideal start.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Vieira. Alexander-Arnold. Beckham. And here's Kluivert. And he's in. Still could be dangerous. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Thuram. Now, Cruyff. Patrick Vieira. Johan Cruyff. Good tackle. And Portugal regaining possession. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. Blanc. David Trezeguet. And Portugal regaining possession. David Beckham. Kluivert. He has teammates around him. Isaac. And it's with Trezeguet. Johan Cruyff. Trezeguet. Nicely timed tackle. And Real doing well to win it back. Portugal have possession once more. Valverde. Beckham. Kluivert. Johan Cruyff. And it's with Trezeguet. Isaac. And he read it really well. Fine save.
The sports official has indicated there will be a
Oh, the
minimum
referee
of 1
points to the
minute
spot.
of
Penalty.
added time.
And this for 1-1. Isaac. And so it is. The first half story has been written. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Vieira. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on
Goal for Real
terms.
Madrid. Number 17.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Theo Hernandez. Patrick Kluivert. Portugal pushing forward with options available, but they took care of the situation defensively. And it's with Isaac. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. 30 minutes to go then. A very good tackle. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Rodri. Trezeguet. Well, in the final analysis, his timing just wasn't there.
Well, it's always difficult to hit those perfectly, and unfortunately for him, he got that all wrong.
Federico Valverde. Ronaldo. Essien. Kluivert. Can he find the right pass? Vieira. Isaac. There to win it back. Jude Bellingham. Beckham. Could be. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Goal for the hosts. Number 13.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Socrates. And it's with Trezeguet. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them, but play is halted this time. Free kick. It was an accurate free kick, but a fine save. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Johan Cruyff.
The sports official
3 minutes
has
of added
indicated
time
there will be
here.
a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Isaac. And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Stuart, your overall assessment.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Portugal versus Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Cruyff. The ball with Luka Modric. Didier Drogba. Intercepted effortlessly. Beckham. Genuine chance. Well, the post got in the way. Brilliant save. Kaká. Given away by Barcelona. Cristiano Ronaldo. Valverde. Now with Bellingham. And a fantastic diving save. And the danger averted by Kaká. Rudiger. Now with Bellingham. Can he put them in front? Oh, magnificent reaction. Didier Drogba. Johan Cruyff. On to Messi.
Was the owner of the silver hatchback with the license
Now, what
plate
can Lionel Messi do from here?
JKK.
Now Zambrotta to give them the advantage. Patrick Kluivert. Beckham. Kaká. Now Kaká. The ball with Luka Modric. On the ball, Kaká. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Kluivert. Cristiano Ronaldo. And stopping the danger. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And swept off the line. Modric. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Eder Militao. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Now, just remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the
So
stadium.
back underway here, into the second half. Gianluca Zambrotta. Now with Zambrotta. Kaká. Didier Drogba. Jude Bellingham. Kluivert. Here's Ronaldo. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed.
Number 22.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. David Beckham. Patrick Kluivert. Difficult to stop him. Didier Drogba. Ronaldo. Federico Valverde. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Foul there. Free kick awarded. And pushed onto the woodwork. Johan Cruyff. And into the last 20 minutes. Kaká. Drogba. Messi. Determined defending. Kluivert. Here's Valverde. Portugal looking dangerous, but really sticking to their task defensively.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. And Portugal with the ball again. Messi. Given the circumstances, Barcelona have got to go for it. Time is against them here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Stuart, your overall assessment?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Portugal facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester City have it back now. Frank Rijkaard. Ronaldo. And support available. Gyökeres. He's in here. Valverde. Nicely cut out by Zidane. Zinedine Zidane. Gyökeres. Michael Essien. Beckham. Showing good defensive judgment. Rijkaard. Henry, in with a chance. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. And Portugal get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? And he has options available. Chance for the leveller. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Zinedine Zidane. And now Henry. Pirlo. Gyökeres. City move it forward with purpose. Crossing possibilities. Can they cover up? Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Theo Hernandez. Kluivert. Getting in there to intercept. Gyökeres. Rijkaard. Henry. Trent Alexander-Arnold. David Beckham. And on to Beckham. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the
And
stadium.
as the second
and
half
may face
commences,
prosecution.
both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Gyökeres. Henry. Rijkaard. Maicon. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Patrick Kluivert. Good-looking sequence. But can he put them in front? Thierry Henry. Ronaldo. Ronaldo untidy with the ball. Gyökeres. Andrea Pirlo. And it's with Socrates. Capdevila did well to cut it out. Maicon. Zidane. Essien. Patrick Kluivert. Alexander-Arnold. Well read to ease the pressure. Into the final 20 minutes. Beckham. And here's Kluivert. David Beckham. Patrick Kluivert. Now Beckham. Trying to craft something. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Number 8.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just see this through? Not long left.
This could level it. Kluivert. Beckham.
The referee has indicated
And a good challenge to bring.
And
And the final whistle here. A real sense of feel-good in the Portuguese camp on the back of this victory, Stuart.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Portugal facing Manchester City.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Alphonso Davies. Rodri. Socrates. Crespo. Socrates. Just the clearance that was called for. Ronaldo. Valverde. And nothing comes of it. Theo Hernandez. Crespo. Socrates. Now Cruyff. Rodri. Hernan Crespo. Teammates available. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Patrick Kluivert. Just knocked it out of there. I must say, this looks promising. Beckham. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Beckham. Kluivert. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Patrick Kluivert. Ronaldo. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more.
And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Johan Cruyff. And it's with Socrates. Good-looking sequence, this. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Program.
So back in business, the second half underway, and City trying to plot a route back into this one. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Cruyff. This could be the equaliser. And it's gone in, just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it. So, a level contest, 1-1. Theo Hernandez. Maicon. Rodri. Crespo. It's with Petit. The ball with Rodri. Crespo. Wasteful from City. And into the last 30 minutes now. Jude Bellingham. Hernan Crespo. A real opening now. Theo Hernandez. From one side of the pitch to the other. Bellingham. And teammates around him. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Socrates. Good use of the ball. He's in behind. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So underway again at 2-2. Valverde. Essien. Now with Beckham. Could cross it in here. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. 10 minutes left for play. Bellingham. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Just the challenge that was required. Crespo. Must take the lead here. Really smart stop, and no advantage for either side here.
No, he's kept his team on level terms here. That was a really top-class save.
Taken short. And the attack fades out. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. Well, the ball rolling again, no end to the action. It's the first period of extra time, and I must say this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Essien. I must say this looks promising. Valverde. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Beckham. Well, an attack that lacked that final punch. And cut out by Michael Essien. A City free kick forthcoming. David Ginola. Isaac. He read the situation defensively and did his job. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties, we'll see. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? City pushing forward with options available, but they dealt with the threat posed. David Beckham. Beckham. Here's Essien. Ronaldo. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Bit wasteful from City. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. He's gambled on direction and won. Can he keep his cool? And he's denied them from the spot. And he scores. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. Clinical as always, in front of goal. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. And he's beaten the keeper. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. He had to score, and he does. So much on the line with regard to this penalty. And confidently converted. It comes down to this, a goal, and they win the game. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, it's a good penalty. He showed a lot of composure there, and overall, they probably just about deserved to win this game.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Portugal facing Barcelona.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Valverde, Ronaldo. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Will it be? Ronaldo. On to Messi. Dani Olmo. Ronaldo on the ball. Cruyff. Now Busquets. Petit. On to Messi. And Messi with teammates to play it to. It did look on for them, but not to be. Might be a chance here. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Valverde. Very quick thinking there.
Darren Bentley, please meet your wife at the ticket office.
Dani Olmo. Promising pass. And he's made headway. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Can he make Blanc and confidently converted?
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Theo Hernandez. Here's Valverde. Ronaldo. On to Beckham. Now Cruyff. Ronaldo. Dani Olmo with it. On to Messi. Dani Olmo. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Cristiano Ronaldo. Patrick Kluivert. Jude Bellingham. Ronaldo. Ronaldo on the ball. Theo Hernandez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Sergio Busquets.
The referee
Not a
has
huge chunk of
indicated
added time.
1
minute.
1 minute of added
Messi.
time.
And Messi in full control of the ball here. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. The first half here comes to an end.
Would the cross-secretary please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
And the referee sounding the second half into action. It's Barcelona with the lead here. Lionel Messi. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Patrick Kluivert. And support available. Jude Bellingham. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Eder Militao. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he might be through here. Dani Olmo. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Ronaldo. And the penalty has been given here. to make it 2-0. Can he put it away? And he's missed spectacularly.
Well, that's such a poor penalty. He's missed that by a mile.
Rudiger, Bellingham, and on to Alexander-Arnold. Kluivert, David Beckham. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Still could be dangerous. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Stoichkov. Cruyff. Dani Olmo with it. It's with Petit. Dani Olmo. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he put them in front? And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Ronaldo. Promising move from Barcelona. Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that. Brilliant goal.
Number 11.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. David Beckham. And here's Kluivert. Federico Valverde. Plenty of support here. Kluivert. And a goal to square the game. Into the scene.
Number 13.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Petit. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout. Well, on they go. Second period of extra time is underway. Lilian Thuram, and unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Dani Olmo. Messi. On to Thuram. It's with Petit. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium. But can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Cruyff. Must take the lead here. On the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And confidently converted. And he steps up to take his penalty. And he's beaten the keeper. Can he convert? Well, dead centre with that penalty. Opportunity missed. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And the penalty converted here. He had to score, and he does. Can he remain calm? Not to be from the penalty spot. And it's gone in. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And there it is, perfectly executed. You want a pressure cooker, this is it. He must score. Well, he fired it straight down the middle. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. Clinical as always, in front of goal. In it goes. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. And it wasn't the greatest penalty, and it's been saved by the keeper. A goal now, and his team will prevail. A mountain of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Well, cool, composed, and really good technique. A match-winning penalty, and probably deserved over the course of the game.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Portugal versus Argentina.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Kaoru Mitoma. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Ronaldo must take the lead here. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And the referee has given them a corner. Sound piece of defending. Ronaldo. Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed.
Well, there it is. Quite clearly, it takes a deflection, and that's enough to beat the keeper. Not much he could do there.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Leon Goretzka. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Pressing like that will help the cause. Oh, the flag's gone up, and there wasn't much in that. And he read it well. Goretzka. Benzema. David Beckham. Now with Beckham. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
From the police dog display tape, so stay in your seats for that.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Henry. Now with Chiesa. And now Henry. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Federico Chiesa. Goretzka has it now. Useful looking position, you've got to say. The ball with Chiesa. Goretzka. Can he find the right pass? Goretzka. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Jude Bellingham. And into the last 20 minutes. Mendy. Eder Militao. Mitoma. Goretzka. Chiesa. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
So making the substitution now.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but not quite good enough to extend their lead.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Thierry Henry. Mkhitaryan. Benzema. And the final whistle here, a real sense of feel-good in the Portuguese camp on the back of this victory, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.